Hi everybody and welcome to Treasure Trovember. There are a lot of creative challenges out there. Inktober is just finishing up. Many of you may participate in Febrelage every year, or ICAD, the Index Card a Day Challenge in June and July. November's long been known for NaNoWriMo, which is the National Novel Writing Month. And I thought that this year I would go ahead and host a month-long November challenge for you. Treasure Trovember is what I'm calling it. It's a 30-day creative challenge happening right here inside collagelab.com for the entire month of November. We are going to explore the treasure trove of art supplies and collage materials that we've all accumulated with a dynamic, layered, mixed media collage that we're going to build one day at a time. It's about layers, adding, subtracting, pushing objects back, highlighting other objects. One goal is to use your treasure trove of art supplies and collage materials. One goal is to create without any idea of the outcome or the directions that your piece will take over the course of 30 days. One goal is to see how very differently we all interpret the daily instructions and prompts. I encourage you to take pictures throughout the process, to take note of what was fun and what made you uncomfortable, and to see the overall progress that you've made by the end of the month. I will be collaging right alongside you, posting a quick video each day as I introduce the instructions or the prompt. Each step is open to your interpretation, and you're free to substitute any supply or imagery at any step. Let your creativity shine through. The basics. Start with a fairly large substrate. I'm going to be demoing on a 12 by 18 inch sheet of 140 pound watercolor paper, but you are free to use a wrapped canvas, a wood panel, or any sturdy mixed media substrate. Remember, there's going to be lots of layers. Use your favorite adhesive and your favorite sources for imagery. Make this challenge your own. If you'd like to post your daily progress, please tag at mycollagelab and use the hashtag Trovember. Even if you don't post daily, it would be really fun if everyone posted their final piece at the end of the challenge. I'm going to show you some of the supplies that I will likely use sometime throughout the challenge. Feel free to improvise and use whatever you already have. So, of course, you want your favorite scissors, your favorite adhesives. I use a variety of adhesives depending on the papers. I'll use gel medium, matte medium, gloss medium. You use whatever's comfortable for you. You'll want a variety of ephemera, magazines, painted papers, and other assorted collage materials. For the layers and the mark making, you might want to try some of these. I'll be using golden fluid acrylics, but you're welcome to use any acrylics that you like. You might want some gesso. These are kind of fun if you've got them or want to try them. Dinah Wakely Glossy Acrylic Spray comes in a variety of colors, and it's a glossy spray acrylic. You might want some tissue paper for some of the layers. Stencils, whatever you've got laying around, any stencils will work. Rubber stamps, you could go with rubber stamps that you've carved yourself, or store-bought rubber stamps, or things that you find at random estate sales, like horseradish sauce stamp, because who doesn't need a horseradish stamp? And let's see, what else do I have? Posca pens. These are really amazing paint pens. I use them all the time. Love them. Woody's 3-in-1 water-soluble crayon, or any water-soluble crayon like the Neo Colors. Um, Stabilo also makes these water-soluble pencils that are a lot of fun. And as far as markers go, you might want some Tombos, some Pitt Artist pens, um, or what the heck do they call these? Pigmas. Pigma for skinny little lines. Those are a lot of fun too. Um, I also discovered this water-soluble graphite from Lyra. I'll be using some willow charcoal. One of my favorites is the grease pencil or China marker. And I've also got a splatter brush, because who doesn't love a splatter brush? India ink comes in a variety of colors, so that's fun if you've got some, or even alcohol inks. Pastels, a variety of pastels. I've got my Prismacolors here. I've got some oil pastels here. This is colored water-soluble graphite chunks. They're a lot of fun too. And then pan pastels. I've got an assortment of shimmery metallics. And then as far as textures and fun things like that, sequin waste is always a lot of fun. I always enjoy the grid pattern that you get from drywall tape. So those are just some ideas of what you might want to use as we go through this challenge. The next steps: download the supply list right here, gather your materials, and prepare your substrate. Starting on Sunday, November 1st at approximately 1 o'clock a.m. Central Time, Chicago time in the US, you should receive a reminder email that the first day's challenge is available. Log in to collagelab.com, pick Access Your Courses at the bottom of the screen, and go to Treasure Trovember to watch the day's short video. I promise to keep the demos about 5 minutes or shorter each day, and then you can watch them and do them at your leisure. And then just repeat this process for 30 days. You're going to reward yourself with a brand new piece of art and the accomplishment of completing a 30-day creative challenge. Please share your results. Thanks a lot.